Hey, this is Dior with Bags and Lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this video. So I got a timer going, so we're going to go ahead and quickly record this video. So this is going to be over a handbag trend that I started noticing. I don't know whether it's really officially a trend or really going to take off, but some things that I started noticing with some brands and wanted to go ahead and talk about it because it doesn't seem like a lot of people have been talking about this kind of specific trend that I noticed. All right, so it's going to be the rise of the East-West trend. So obviously, if you are if you're not new to handbags or anything like that, you know, East-West is not something that's a new thing. But I did notice that a few brands, when they reimagined some of their classic line bags, they were doing it in the East-West style. So I wanted to highlight a few of those, so you'll see pictures popping up as I go through them. So if you are new, not sure what East-West means, that means that pretty much a handbag in this style is longer than it is tall, pretty much. So it goes east-west more than it goes north-south. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So first up is going to be the Ferragamo iconic top handle. So this one is a style that they have for a very long time. They have reworked it. I want to say that it's now been reworked under Maximilian Davis, but don't quote me on that because I don't know exactly when it started sprouting out, but I know it's been fairly recent, as in like the last few years. So that style is $2,400. And yes, actually, looking at my notes that I have here, I was correct. Trying to go off of memory. All right, so with that style, the East-West style of the kind of has been more so introduced with Maximilian Davis, who is now the new creative director for Ferragamo. So with Ferragamo, he started with I think that bag is called the Wondra, something like that. I'll throw the name down below. I know the fashion girlies have been talking about this bag, and so I really want to first off say the first person that I saw mention it was simply Cora. So definitely check out her channel. You'll see it linked down below. She had posted in her community page about this bag, and I was not a fan of it. She was asking whether it was worth the money or not. I still stand to that. I do not think it's worth that hefty price tag that Ferragamo is charging for it, but I will say it's been getting all the fashion girlies' attention. All right, so that one came out in fall, winter 2022. Before we move on to other bags that I talked about, I typically talk about handbags as well as lifestyle type of topics as well. So definitely, if any of that is interesting to you, workwear style is also another thing that I talk about. Definitely just scroll through my channel. There's a variety of videos that are out there. Hopefully some of them catch your eye. And first off, before you go, make sure you like this video. Also, I would love if you would consider subscribing. That would be greatly appreciated. And I love videos every Wednesday, and I do throw in 2 videos a week from time to time, but I'm also on TikTok, so check me out there as well. Same name. All right, so next up is going to be the Prada Antique Top Handle Bag. So this one's running about $4,500. Can we pause for just a second with why in the world are these bags costing so much? Like, everybody's talking about Chanel and Louis Vuitton, but all of these brands are bumping their prices up. Ferragamo included, and I noticed a few years ago, maybe like 2 years ago. So just want to say, everybody's bumping their prices up. Are they as bad? No, but everybody's trying to hit this higher mark, which I have a theory about that. So I was thinking about recording a video, but I need to collect my thoughts. Anyway, let's move on. So with that bag, Purse Blog featured kind of return of the Prada bowling bag, which is more of an East-West style. In 2019, they did a blog post about it. And so now, off of those heels, I couldn't figure out when I think this is a newer style for Prada. According to my notes, it was featured in March 2023. So I think it is a newer style for Prada. But like I said, first Prada introducing or reintroducing the bowling bag, which I don't think quite took off. Now you have this East-West style of the antique bag that has come out as well. And the antique bag, I think I said, yes, it's $4,500. So next up is going to be who else did I have a note down here for? So Dior. So the Lady Dior has been an iconic, classic for a very long time. It came out in the mid 90s. And so they decided to kind of reimagine it a little bit and make it an East-West style. So that is why it is on the list. And we are talking about the DJoy handbag. I've seen this one also with the fashion girlies that have been buying it. Also other YouTubers that I subscribe to. Some of them have purchased this bag and have talked about it. I think one girl that, if I can't remember the name of her channel off the top of my head, but if I can find a link, I'll throw it down below, because I literally was just scrolling through YouTube and saw her post a video, and she has 2 of these bags. And I do enjoy her channel, so I want to give her a shout out as well. So so this bag is coming in at, let's see, DJoy, I have it in at, so there's 2 prices so far for the DJoy that I wrote down. So the micro is $3,100, and then the medium is $5,100. I feel like the micro is not so micro because it's longer, but at the same time, I don't think there's a lot of width to it. So it probably is very much true a micro bag. So those are the 2 prices that at least I wrote down for the DJoy at this moment as of recording this video and when I took these notes. So that one was introduced, the fall DJoy was introduced in 2022. So you're seeing this kind of, at least for me, I'm seeing this trend of as early as 2019, possibly, and now you have these other brands that are doing ones now, starting with Prada, it looks like, but then now you have these other ones that are now more East-West style in the 2023 range. So I'm wondering if it's going to take off or not. Let me know what you think. The last one up is going to be Totem, the T-Lock bag. This bag is absolutely gorgeous. I wish they had it in an exciting color, as in like something other than a neutral, but it is a very gorgeous bag. And so I include this one in the list. It cost $1,200, so that is actually the other day when I made this note, it was $1,200, which is a while ago, which is, I would say, like, I made these notes like a couple of months ago, like at least 2 months ago. So now that bag is like $1,310, I think. It's like in the $1,300 range. I remember that because I was looking at Totem's website the other day. So that one's gone up just a little bit, but I consider this like an elongated hobo, so that's why I made the list with the East-West and this East-West trend type of a thing. But definitely check out those bags that I mentioned. Also check out those YouTubers that I also mentioned. And thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.